22 a day. It's 22 too many. It's time to make a malt liquor video. Live TV, folks. It does happen. Constitutional Libertarian superstar, airborne paratrooper, Oakland Raider fan, tugboat trash extraordinaire, and provider of authentic malt liquor and Valentine ale entertainment on YouTube, Mr. Met 40 Ounce, aka the Oaktown Hellbilly, back with another one with my private stock malt liquor, straight off the dangerous streets of Newark, New Jersey, back in 2009. Not a fresh one, folks. Sent to me by a fan, and I'm gonna enjoy private stock malt liquor today. Malt liquor label out. Smells a little old. We're gonna see. You know what? That's actually not bad. Considering how old it is. It's actually not bad. All right. I was challenged via Facebook by a friend of mine I served in the Iraq War with. He does not make malt liquor videos, but I was challenged to the 22 a day challenge, and I accepted the challenge. You know, 22 veterans. They might be war veterans, veterans of any kind. Okay, take their own lives every day. That's what the numbers work out to per year. That number is unacceptable. So the 22 a day challenge is to bring awareness to it. 22 push-ups a day. Now, you know, I maintain my fitness. I work a physical job. I'm out of the Army, as you know, but I still maintain my fitness. You know, it's important to me. And this is the second day of the challenge. Yesterday I didn't film it yesterday, but I'm filming today. And I want to bring awareness to that. 22 veterans per day take their own lives. That's an unacceptable number, all right? PTSD is real. I know people that do in fact suffer from PTSD. It's legit. Now there is a certain percentage that fake it. Yeah, okay, fine. But it is real, and if you find yourself in that type of a situation, you need to make a couple of phone calls. You know, doesn't mean that you're weak or anything because you're seeking help for internal issues. Everybody that comes home from these wars or whatever, maybe a traumatic event in their lives, well, we got burdens. We got burdens, okay? Now, I'm not talking about politics today. That's not what this is about. I don't care what your politics are. This is an idea that we can all get behind. I'm also not trying to diminish the fact that, you know, suicide is a real problem for other people that are not veterans, but we're trying to bring awareness to the veteran thing, okay? Malt liquor. Those of you that are watching this video and don't know what you're looking at, you are looking at a malt liquor video. Now normally I cuss a lot. I'm going to attempt not to cuss any in this video so we can make it as family friendly as possible. You know, I wanted to have some mass appeal for people. Now there's people that follow me on here that are veterans. Mr. Sumdrunk, Dorf 68. Apocal Doomer is a veteran. The barista is a veteran. You know, most of these guys are Navy veterans. I think all of those are Navy veterans. Malt Patriot, Stephen Malturin. These guys all make videos. Not everybody makes malt liquor videos, but they're veterans too, you know, so I'm not going to cuss them out today, but I want to bring awareness to all this. All right, malt liquor. Ladies and gentlemen, that private stock malt liquor is absolutely refreshing and delicious. Brewed and packaged by hardworking patriotic Americans back in 2009, and still refreshing and delicious to this day here in 2016. Malt liquor. Okay, if you are suffering from PTSD, legit, you need to call somebody. There's also, you know, they have suicide hotlines and stuff like that. Call a buddy, call a friend, and everything, and just talk. Don't be afraid to talk about it if it's an issue, because once you're gone, that's a final solution to a very temporary problem, possibly. Everybody has problems, everybody has burdens, and everybody has things that they're dealing with, okay? But suicide is a very permanent solution to a temporary problem. And that's not something that obviously you can't come back from that. All right? And, you know, me personally, I want to live to see the New York Mets win a World Series, and I want to see the Oakland Raiders win a Super Bowl one of these years. So I have no intention of hurting or killing myself. Not one bit. Shout out to rugby. But, you know, there are people out there that are struggling. There's a lot of homeless veterans, you know, that have substance abuse problems, alcoholism, drug abuse. That's a problem. And they get into that cycle in their mind, and they figure that, well, nobody will miss me and stuff like that. It's not the case. Somebody out there cares about you. I'm not going to be ideological about this or whatever, but if somebody wants to do it, they're going to do it. And there's nothing you can do about it. But there is always that point where they're questioning themselves about it. And hopefully they're thinking to maybe call somebody, talk to somebody, and realize it's not as bad as they think it might be. Malt liquor. So, you know, I implore you to get that help if you need it. I have lost friends to suicide since the end of the wars. And even before, I had a friend of mine that killed himself. You know, I've lost about 4 or 5 friends now since 2003, and that's horrible. All right, it's not good. And these are people that came home from the war and survived the war, and then they just couldn't handle it, and there was no indication from any of them that things were messed up. You know, so I take it seriously, and I hope you will too. That's what this 22 a day challenge is all about. Is a hashtag 22 a day going to do anything? No, it's just going to bring awareness to it. That's all. Okay, you can have all the hashtags you want. It's not going to solve the problem. It brings awareness to the problem. That's why I did this. Malt liquor, label out. We're approaching the swill. Some people call it the swill. I call it the best part of the whole thing. We're doing well. Made it this far without a single curse word, ladies and gentlemen. House of Cards, take us out. Private stock malt liquor, barcode out. Shout out to Steel Worldwide, Falstaff, the Great Huffy 72, and J Vega 419. Shout out to my buddy, my brother, whom I served in the Iraq War with, EMAC. And he does not have a YouTube channel. That's what I call him. That's his nickname. Malt liquor. Outstanding. Left none of your foam, dwarf. No dwarf foam. Let's do this, Mr. Met 40 ounce. If you're having issues, get the help that you need, please. If you're a veteran, you know, you come home from these wars, you come home from all this stuff, you made it through that. It's not as bad as you think it is. Maybe it is, but it can always be fixed. Time heals all wounds, you know what I mean? Don't hurt yourselves, please. Don't hurt other people either. I implore you. 22 a day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Met 40 ounce. I'm out of here.